Watch me. Why you looking at me? People be looking and still like I'm different. They must be surprised because I'm so magnificent. Fishing in this industry full of these sharks. I got my spits and I call them my bars. Straight to your heart with these bars that I'm spitting. Killing you, served you. Think I looking at what were you thinking? Yeah, clearly you wasn't. I'm a rare breed, got bars for the best of them. And for the rest of them, not a chance. I got more respect for you in the stand. So put down the mic up, become a fan. But don't just be staring at me, take a glance. I know that I am really something special. And for my haters, I know they can help it. So I accept it because it's no stopping me. But keep it distance up while you watching me. Watching me, checking me.
If you need a little love, sugar, you know I got it. Ooh, you know I got it. Hey, hey, hey. You can wait any time on the scale. Yeah, it's all there. Have no fear. Never been the one.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about that, boy. We decided to throw that thing down tonight. You know what I mean? Cause we the plug, you feel me?
Been running around trying to find it when I'm right in front of your face.
They looking for the plug. Oh, baby, it's right here. You feel me? None. We don't own the rights to none of it. But we are the plug. You feel me? We the plug all day. What's up, Mr. Voice?
Mr. Voice?
Yeah, Mr. Voice. What's happening?
You already know this is your boy KD the Voice. You know the one that's gonna bring to you all kind of ways, baby. The Corner Pocket Podcast. Luke Hayes in the building.
Believe it. Hey man, we just trying to make it do what it do, baby. You know what I mean? Just trying to make it do what it do. You know, it's all good. Hey man, we just trying to make it do what it do, baby. You know what I mean? You know, we just trying to do what we got to do, man, and make it do what it do. We missed last week.
Yes, yeah.
We had some things going on. We missed last week, but we back and we good and we bigger and deafer. You know what I mean? So we glad that y'all with us tonight, man, and we got some cool stuff we're gonna go over, man. Now I'm gonna let y'all know we ain't gonna keep you long tonight. We're gonna try. We trying to get all our stuff in, but when y'all start doing all that talking, we like to respond.
Yeah.
That's all it is. We like to respond, you know, and answer questions the best of our ability. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try to keep it short for y'all tonight, you know. But we how was your? Well, it's been 2 weeks, right?
Oh, we just had 4, baby.
Oh no, I'm talking about it's been 2 weeks since we.
Oh, it's been 2 years. Yeah.
How was it, man?
Yeah. We'll go back to the 4th of July.
But you know what? You know, my dog ain't trying to do the heavy stuff as much no more. He on that Whiz-Ine.
Well, that Whiz-Ine, back on that Whiz-Ine.
Hey, he gonna be on the wine and gonna be listening to jazz after a while. That's what's gonna happen.
We ain't gonna go that far.
He gonna be listening to jazz. You know, he gonna be listening. Let him fool you now. Let him fool you with that. He gonna be listening to jazz.
You know, sexiness and that thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, baby.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to do what we got to do. You know, so it's one of those things, man. I had a good week. I'm living. We living.
Yes, sir.
We doing our thing. God is real. You know what I mean?
All the time.
And we hope He bless these shows that we doing.
Yes, sir.
And we hope that He, you know, be with us along this journey, man, like y'all are. You know, so stick with your boys, man. We're going to be all right in a few shakes of a lamb's tail. You know, we got some giveaways we're going to be giving away soon. You know, some free gas.
Free
gas.
You say
Free gas. What we're going to start off with, we're going to start off with one. We're going to do $50 at first.
50?
Right. What we're going to do is we'll have whoever we going to pick, whoever sign up on our YouTube page. We need people to go to that YouTube page at the Corner Pocket Podcast. At the Corner Pocket Podcast. We need y'all on there, man. We need y'all just to hit us up, just to join up would be great. And we'll greatly appreciate it. You feel me?
Yes,
now,
sir.
for y'all that's watching that you ain't watched before, please just say something to me. Say, hey, what's up, Luke? Hey, the Voice, whatever.
Yes,
just
sir.
let us know you're watching, man. We want to give you shots out to you guys
Now,
that's watching.
Those that's watching on mine,
Yeah.
on KD Live,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have my other phone with me, so I wouldn't know who's on there, but I'm gonna try.
Let him through the
You know
front
what
door.
I'm saying?
Let
Tell
him
me
through the
who's
front
on
door.
there and all
Yeah.
that there. You know, if somebody's on there.
Yeah. So he don't necessarily, he can't see who's on here or whatever. But you know, if you guys want to hit me up, y'all can hit me up and say something to him if you want. It's all good. We're on the same page. You know what I mean? We're on the same team. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna move forward. We're gonna move with the roll call. We're gonna do the roll call. Are you all right with the roll call?
Yeah, we all right with the tentative roll call, because that's
Right.
what it is right now. Tentative.
Right.
Roll
Yeah.
call.
See, that's a big word. I ain't know what tentative means.
That's the big word about.
Yeah, that's the
But,
word you
hey,
use at your job.
Hey, yes, sir. You know,
You know,
I got to use that
that's-
all the time
That's
at
a
the job.
tentative. Yeah, it's tentative. It's gonna be that way for right now.
Yes,
Right?
sir. Yes, sir.
We're gonna do the roll call, and we got some. And y'all remember the roll call is when we talk about stuff the way we want to. Okay, and it's gonna be rough stuff. You know, some stuff that we see that we just want to know what's going on with it. You know what I'm saying? But what we're gonna do is what. So we're gonna run with that roll call. Everybody understand the name of the game. We don't own the rights to this now. It's time for the real roll call. That's right. It's time for the roll call. You know what I mean? It's time for the roll call. Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? You ready, fam? You ready, boys? All right. I know I almost made that mistake again, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my bad.
Well, it's all good. It's what it is.
You know what I'm saying, man? I'm
It's
so
what it
used
is.
to all your life calling, you know, but it's all right because you don't mess my name up, and I got to get better.
No, stop it, Luke Hazy.
You don't mess my name up, so I ain't gonna mess yours up. But today we coming at y'all with some things that we dealing with all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay? It don't mean that it's just happening in a black neighborhood. It's happening in all neighborhoods, to be honest. Mostly in the black neighborhoods, but it's happening all over the place.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
You know, one of the main things that we're talking about, and because I ride around town and I be going through the places that I go through the hood, from the hood to Mandarin, I go everywhere.
Okay.
Right? But just speaking, I'm gonna use Floyd Avenue, aka Philip Randolph.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And we know what they're trying to do over there. They're trying to revitalize it for the stadium, and I get that. Right? But what I've been doing is riding through there, and now I'm an ID's boy. You are ID's boy too.
Well, no, I'm
Right.
straight SOS, baby. I sure would.
Right, but
Okay.
your dad and mom was from
the
ID's.
family, everybody
Right,
else all
right,
there.
right.
Yeah.
So it was all, the houses weren't that good, but they was good for us because we was happy with it.
Yes, sir.
But now you go over there, you see brand new houses that they putting up all over the place. Brand new.
You do.
Right. Brand new. They doing it all over the place, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially, unfortunately, it's in the black neighborhoods. They putting up new places. Now, when my uncle and them stay on Pippin Street, right?
Okay.
All our lives, we had that house. That house is in the family. And next to it, it was a field. Now,
Don't tell me.
I'm telling you, now it's two beautiful homes next to this old shotgun house,
Wow.
right?
Wow.
Which is our family house.
So we know what time it's going to be.
And both homes have white people in them.
Brave.
My uncle and them told me, said that they've never seen so many, white people on that side of town, in that area, walking, riding bikes, all that.
Just free.
Just like the in Ponte Vedra, bro.
Wow.
And the houses, they just tearing down other houses and putting up other ones. We got to pay attention. And for those of you who don't know what that means, it's called gentrification.
Gentrification, baby.
Right?
Whatever came out along
That been a
a
long time.
And we just not recognize it.
Right, because our family, come from the beach.
Okay.
Right? My mama grew up on the beach. And they had a great life out there. Usually the people that was by the beach was a Gullah Geechee tribe. Right? They the ones who invented the crab balls. They the one invented all that. because they was right by the water.
Okay.
Seafood people. That's why if you don't notice that we love seafood, there's a reason for that, right? If you didn't know. Okay. Now.
You gonna tell us that reason, right? One day.
Well, yeah, I will. Right? Okay. Because my grandmama and them had a house out there, and then they came, raised the taxes on them, knowing that they couldn't pay for it, and then they had to move. They wiped out the beach, and it is what you see now. Amelia Island, same thing. Same thing. All the water usually was from the Gila-Geechee tribe of Native American. They stayed by the water. You know what I mean? And also, guess what I heard, right? This is a sidebar.
So you tell what you know, you tell what you heard.
I know and heard.
Okay.
Right? Because I did my research, right? I don't know. Do you remember the first courthouse that was downtown by the Jacksonville Landing?
I don't know that one. I've been in that 100,000 times.
That courthouse, back in the slave trade days, that's where they sold all the slaves. Because right on the river is where the slave boats came in. Yeah, okay. Right? Because it was the river, you had the landing, you had all this stuff, but the courthouse has been there. So that's where the slave boats came in. They put them off the slave boat in chains and walked them into the courthouse, and that's where they sold them. Yeah, man. We got to know that stuff. It's crazy, man. And that's for everybody to know because a lot of people don't know, you know what I'm saying? So it's very important that we pay attention to that stuff. But gentrification, you know what I mean? That's rent hikes, community legacy, all gone because they want that land. They can't come necessarily bully you out of it.
Okay. Well, they got to pay for you.
They got to have something to get you out of it.
Yes, sir.
Right? They can't come and say, that's mine. They can't say that. What they can do is, I'm going to put a law in effect. I'm going to raise the taxes in that whole area.
Well, they can't afford it.
Well, they can't afford it. And then we're going to put that red sticker on the door.
Like Tommy Hill figured.
And you're going to have to go.
He said, I made these clothes so y'all can't afford it. Why?
You know, so that's one of those things, man, where you guys have got to, you got to pay attention to that stuff, man. You know what I mean? You got to pay attention to that stuff, man. Another thing that we're going to talk about is trapping in the digital age. You know what cryptocurrency is?
Well, I heard of it. I'm not heard of it. Yeah.
You know what? It's the new trap. It's the new hustle.
Yes, it is.
It's the new hustle.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean? Because you got to think about this, man.
The new legal hustle.
The new legal hustle.
Yes, sir.
Oh, everything they're gonna make.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? They're gonna
smoke shops going on.
Right. You better know it. You got it. You better know it. You better know it.
Yeah.
So you know what you guys have got to realize. And another thing, man, we got to think about mental health in the hood.
Oh yeah.
Now, I'm gonna say this, right? I'm saying this. Hold on. I know what you're thinking, but I ain't thinking that. I don't know. You tell me if I'm wrong.
You know I am.
But there was no mental health when we was growing up, was it?
What is that? I learned about that one. It's like matter of fact, when I started working, one working at. That's what I found out about that 20 years ago. You know.
Mental health. We had first. It started with Ritalin.
Oh, that drug Ritalin.
Back in the day, you know, they'd be like, your son, he is too over hyper.
ADHD.
He got, what is that?
ADHD.
What is that?
That stands for A stands for, D stands for, the H stands for, and the D stands for. That's what it stands for.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't.
Didn't say nothing.
No, he said something, didn't say nothing for real.
But y'all
I heard it. You know what I mean? But man, I'm gonna tell you, man, it's crazy, man. You guys gotta
attention deficit. Oh, hold on. It's attention because it's dealing with not paying attention, and you always all over the place. So it's attention deficit, AD, ADD.
Yeah, Nicole, what is ADD? What is that?
That's dysfunction, something like that.
You know, like Nicole said, hey, Nicole, I'm glad you chimed in. Mr. Edwards, hey, man, I'm glad you're doing good, Edwards. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you chimed in, brother. You know what I mean? That's good stuff. That's what's up. But, you know, it's one of those things, man, where we don't pay attention to, you know, now they saying it's mental health. I knew I didn't have no mental health problems. Did you have any when you were growing up?
No, not at all.
I didn't even know anything about that growing up, man. I don't know where that comes from.
I still don't know about it.
Because, hey,
I don't claim it. I don't know.
Only mental part we had is when we had to go to the principal's office and get swapped by Mr. Burke.
Ooh,
Mr. Burke. That's the only thing we had to worry about.
Mr. Burke always come up when it comes to swatting.
You better know it because he was the one who put it on you. You know what I mean? But that was our mental health. That straightened us up.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So I don't know what's the deal with that, man. But we gotta, you know, now I guess it's something, you know, like segue to the topic at hand that we're gonna have come up in a minute is they say mental health. But I'm gonna tell you, and somebody else is going to tell you what they think mental health, let's say.
I'm waiting on this one here, y'all. Talk to me about this stuff. So I'm waiting to hear this one here.
All right, so I'm going to just let it play. And this is coming from a woman, okay? I want y'all to hear this, okay, real quick. All right? Let me hear this. Let's go.
That women are we get genetically modified.
How?
And I think that women, and here's my theory, and I could be completely wrong, and the internet probably gonna destroy me for this, but I think women that have more than 2 baby daddies usually have some sort of mental illness.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, because you're getting genetically modified too much.
Right.
I think, okay, so this is what I know. Every time you get pregnant, right, there's stem cells that come from that baby. And them stem cells end up behind your eyes and your brain and your heart and your lungs and stuff to help your organs heal while the baby taken from you. And those stem cells will always stay with you, right? So that means that man is always in you. And that is why, the Bible says you will only desire your husband. Correct. This is why you gotta use condoms, because that baby better get up inside you, and the uterus is very porous, much like the mouth, right? So when anything goes up in there, it automatically the uterus starts to absorb it. It starts going through the vaginal walls and all that, and the blood it gets into the bloodstream, right? And so, it takes
get in there.
So it takes like 6 weeks to get a man out of your system if you have unprotected sex, and it's because he's starting to bind to your DNA, right? And that's why it's couples when they be together too long, they start looking alike. You start looking like him.
Wow.
Like it's not the guy don't start looking like her. She started looking like him because he is genetically modifying her. And every time you get pregnant by him, you start to get modified, right? So if you get pregnant by multiple peoples, like that's multiple spirits, multiple thoughts, multiple modifications from different DNA strands.
All you hoes, I hope you're listening.
It's causing you to have mental stress. So it's very evident. Like what I'm saying is very evident. It makes sense because like you got all these dating apps, all these women like free sex, free this, whatever, you know, I'm doing money, I'm living, I'm exerting my sexuality and all this, and I don't care if I got 5 kids or 5 baby daddies, whatever. Usually those bitches are mentally, they're struggling in so many different ways, not just financially, but also just like on where to focus, how to whatever, because you got too many different bloodlines in your head. Okay.
Woo! All right, The Voice.
Well, first of all,
I want to hear your thing.
She said this is what she thinks.
Oh, this is just a topic question. That's what this is. It's a topic question. It's a topic question.
Everything she's saying, bro, it sounds real good, and it sounds like it could be right.
Well, you know what? I want you to think about it though.
Okay.
Right? Think about this, y'all. When you have a baby, your blood and the man blood feeds the baby. Is in the baby, right? You agree or not?
Yeah.
It's in the baby, right? That blood is in the woman because it goes through the umbilical cord to grow the baby. That's how the baby come out with half man, half the mom and half the daddy, right?
Okay.
Now, that man is in her bloodstream because it's feeding, it's making the baby, it's growing the baby's features, it's doing all that because everything is from the blood, right? So it's growing them. Now, do you think that the women's body has a release button of the blood from the man that was in her? No, it don't. That blood stay in their system. Now, you ain't no doctor, me neither, but it makes sense. You got to think about it. It makes sense, bro.
It's just like all them different religions. When they come to you with their story, it makes sense. But is that factual? So my thing is, you say the man blood is in the woman as well. I'm trying to figure out how much of the man blood is going to be in that woman when it's just a semen that's in that man, in that woman.
What's in the semen, man? Blood is in the semen.
But how much though? Majority of the
enough to make a baby.
No, it's the semen that makes the baby, not the blood.
But it's the blood that's in the semen.
It's not the semen, it's not the blood that makes the baby. It's the semen that makes the baby. Now, you only got so much blood in that semen. Her body carries majority of the blood. So that's the majority of the blood.
That's your thought. That's your thought.
Just like that's her thought.
Right.
So this is my thought.
Right.
So just by listening to her, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I'm just trying to comprehend what she's saying. But it's not that much blood in that semen that's gonna like overpower everything and take over her blood. I can't see that.
All right.
I can't see that. And
Let's do this.
Say that it's because that's why they come out. Listen, we later down the line they looking alike because of all the blood. No, it's not that much blood in that semen that's going in there to make all that tip.
Dog,
tip
listen. Can I say something to you?
Tip,
Can I say something to you? It ain't no one time you pumping that blood in her.
Absolutely, but she said that it's only time is when they get pregnant, though.
Right, but you got to. She thinking that. Which you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it. I get everything she says. The body, like Mr. Edwards says, the body absorbs everything put in the body: food, liquor, and DNA.
Absolutely.
All right. So that body may, and Nicole said about the body, the woman's body cleaning itself. It's been cleaning itself. It's been even before a man was even there.
Yeah, it cleans
itself. But I'm talking about. She talking about them stem cells.
Okay. So
the stem cells don't come out. They don't. Now,
I don't know.
I'm going to let you know something. In order for me to do this stuff, right, I looked it up.
Yes, sir.
It's what that part of what she said is 100% right.
Okay. So she said that
stem cells don't leave the woman. And that's why I've seen it where women
stay in 6 weeks, right?
No. She said
6 weeks.
She says, like if you just hunching without a baby. If you just hunching, right? If you just hunching and you ain't having no baby, it take about 6 weeks for your semen and your blood to leave that woman. That's what she's saying.
I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you? Ain't no woman, man.
No, but I don't believe that. I know the sperm.
This is a woman telling us this, bro.
No, I got it, but
all right, we don't know
from her point of view.
Cause she the one go through it. Right? She the one go through it.
So she know her. That's
a woman. You can't tell a woman about no period. You can't tell no woman about none of that.
Right.
If a woman tells you this is what happened to me when I'm on my period, you can't help but listen to it because you don't know.
You're right, and that's what happened to that woman.
It happened to every woman.
Nah, not the same.
Man, get out of here, man.
Women, come on now. Every woman period is different.
Man,
some stay on 1 day, some stay on 7 days.
I'm not talking about that.
I understand.
I'm not talking about that.
But if a man sexually involved with this woman is shooting her, right? Not get pregnant. So how long that sperm stay in her?
She said her. But when she said that, I looked it up. It said 5 to 6 weeks. Medical.
How long stay in the mouth?
The mouth is just like the vagina. It absorbs everything.
Nah, but all the enzymes in your mouth that kills that sperm just like that.
A woman's private part is way more cleaner than her mouth.
And the mouth is the dirty thing on the body.
Right. So you gotta expect. What you mean it cleans the enzymes?
No,
the enzymes don't do nothing.
No, I'm saying
no, it don't.
No, it don't. If that sperm sitting in your mouth, it dies quick. It don't linger around, stay around, or none of that there. In the mouth now, that I know for a fact.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Check it out, y'all. Sis, y'all like
no,
that.
No,
y'all
know
how long that sperm lasts in the mouth. Y'all probably don't know that because
they don't know that. They ain't took the test to find out how long it lasts, bro. They don't got no test to tell how long it lasts. But she's talking about her. She's talking about her because she when I looked it up, I went to what the WebMD gynecologist, whatever, and the doctor said 5 to 6 weeks. Now you can have periods. What? Think about this, right? It's 4 weeks in a month, right?
Yep.
They used to come on once a month. 4 weeks.
Yep.
She said from 5 to 6. So that ain't nothing but one extra week after it actually cleans the body out.
Got it.
So 5 weeks makes sense.
What about the women that be on their period? When my baby mama's on their period, they whole freaking pregnancy.
You know,
What does that mean?
That's something totally different than what we're talking about.
No, that's the same thing because the blood is cleansed, right? So if it's in the bloodstream,
It ain't cleaning the baby out. It ain't cleaning the baby out.
It's cleaning that man out of her.
Man, no, man.
If you
No,
say the
because
blood
it take the man and the woman, both of them have to have semen together to
got
make a
that
baby.
part.
So it ain't going
The
nowhere.
baby made, right? But she's saying that what the stem cells of the blood, because the man is in her bloodstream and all that, so it's going to cause psychological, mental stuff when you have multiple men in your bloodstream because you have all these babies from multiple people. So that's why you have all these multiple personalities, mental illness because of all these different mental niggas in your body, right?
And that's why she said that God said you mess with one person.
That ain't why
Because
God said,
listen,
don't go.
listen,
Yeah,
listen,
God,
listen,
like that one.
listen. You got to think about it. You got to think about it. A lot of people say when you have sex with somebody, it can be you take on their spirits. You've heard that before, right? You take on them. Those are spirits, right? But even more so with sex, it happens even more so.
Why?
Because that's more intimate. Because you actually, man, listen. A kiss, okay, fine, but you are actually in somebody's body, bro.
So you saying your saliva don't get in their body? Huh? Since we're not doctors, we can't really dab into that there. But the saliva is in the body. That's how they get that mononucleosis from kissing disease, all that there. That's how you can get.
That's from having. That's because the mouth don't clean itself as much as it should. You get diseases from
I
that.
understand that, but you can still give a woman something by kissing her.
You can give a woman something by kissing her down there with your mouth.
Absolutely.
So that's just how sensitive it is. You know what I'm saying? So you have to think about that, man. All she's saying is that she said that people probably not going to agree with her, but that was her opinion, and this is a topic conversation. Now, only thing I can say, a lot of this stuff I can't speak on it. You feel me? I can't speak on it.
Sure.
But I did see when I went to WebMD. I did see that part. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to have it here, but I couldn't save it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I did see that. Only thing it's saying is that, hey, when a woman and a man having multiple different dudes, having multiple different, whatever, and you got them putting their blood in you, you still in there somewhere.
Well, what about the woman putting it in him?
I don't know about that, dude.
We got a whole.
You've been drinking too much wine.
No,
You've been drinking too much wine.
No, it got to work both
You've been drinking too much wine.
Don't the woman come? Don't the woman have semen?
It's totally different. Dude, y'all get this dude.
A woman have semen, right? A woman would come.
Get this
the same
dude,
time
man.
The man come, and what would happen? Mix up, may go into the man scrotum. I don't know. So we get.
Well, you know what you.
I know what
you know what. No, I'm gonna tell you. You don't get mental illness from messing with all these women. I'm gonna tell you what you get. You get the clap. You be around here tomorrow. That's what you get.
We don't get crazy though.
No, you don't. They get crazy. You don't get crazy. You just get they put their hands together for you. You know what I'm saying? They put their hands together for you. That's what you get.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you. You think about it though. You think about it. A woman, let's say, and we're not talking just about women. We're just talking about in general. But because she was a woman who spoke this truth, it wasn't a man who said this. So we don't know nothing about the female body unless we read it or a woman tell us. But I'm going to tell you about a spirit, right? Let's say, for instance, a man or either a woman. We'll use it as that. More so a woman, because a man can shake it loose for the most part. You have one dude that you with that dog you out, that you've been having sex with. Now you go to the next dude and you think he's going to do the same thing because you're used to what this guy doing to you. Those are spirits that's left in them to make them think that you're going to do it. You just meeting them. You ain't done nothing. But they will put it on you like you did because the last person that they was with, that spirit, right? Then they give it another guy. Now, the first guy probably cheated on him, hurt him. Then they give it another guy, right? And that guy beat him, right? Then they get with you. You ain't done none of that. But if you raise your voice this is what
The
happens,
baggage from what's
right? Like Erica Badu say, bag lady, you carrying too much stuff around like that.
okay.
Cause when niggas see you coming, they go running because you got too much baggage, right? Where you think that come from? It comes from spirits that she done been with different people. Guys do that too. I'm just saying, but because it's a woman that was speaking, that's why we're talking about this,
Okay,
right?
I'll finna go
I'm
down.
going there because women. It was a woman that was speaking on this, right? But
So, women, y'all need to talk up, speak up. Y'all agree with it? Y'all disagree with it? Y'all let us know because we're not a woman. Y'all,
yeah, y'all got to educate us
y'all
because
know that semen been in y'all for 6 weeks or whatever. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that the blood this will make if you have multiple?
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna tell you, because if you deal with different spirits in a man, or like I just described 2 of them, right? If you deal with that stuff and you get with as a clean girl, clean guy, and she always accusing you of cheating, and she always thinking you gonna hit her, she always, you gonna say, you know what? You crazy. You crazy. That's what you gonna say, because you're not intending to do none of that, but you're getting charged with it. And you'll say, hey, you know what? You crazy. That ain't even what we got going on here.
Well, what if a virgin do the same thing?
I don't know nothing about no virgins, man. We ain't talking about no virgins, man.
I mean, we talking about the women, right? You know what I'm saying? What if I go up with her and then she start acting
I'm gonna
crazy
tell you
like
what.
that?
Okay,
What
hold
that
on.
mean?
I'm gonna tell you what Sylvia said.
Okay.
She said, no, Luke Stroh is right. Females take a man into their body. That's why we carry the babies. We carrying half the man and half of ourselves, and you make a baby. That's from a woman.
I agree with that.
That's from a woman. But you just said something totally
But
different.
She did not say anything about that.
Yes, she
It
did.
causes her mental issues.
No,
because she has multiple baby daddies.
right, because you got all these different
Who
spirits
said,
in you. Sylvia,
do
you
you
got
have
all
mental
these
issues? Do you have mental issues? Do you have multiple? I need to understand this because what she said on there.
She said
multiple,
making a baby is what we was talking about.
No, we talking about mental illness. We talking about the mental part
listen,
of this making a baby.
but no, we said that about the mental illness. Now we're not necessarily sure, but when we said about the baby and the man and the blood and the spit and the semen and the woman and the blood and the semen, that's what we was talking about.
No, I agree with all that part.
You know what I'm saying? I do believe that in some cases it can make a woman have small mental issues.
I don't believe that.
All right, but that's cool. That's you.
I don't believe. What
And you don't because I know for a fact I dealt with it and you had.
But I
That's
never
all I'm gonna say.
mental issues.
You don't see it as mental issues.
Okay, so
you don't
know
see
what
it.
mental issues
Bingo.
are. There you go. So how you gonna say it's mental issues?
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've actually and like I said, I sit at home and if there's a topic that me and you have to discuss, I look into it. I look into it because I don't want to give nobody no. Remember now, this is just a general conversation, but I don't want to spit nothing wrong to nobody. But I'm gonna tell you this: when you have multiple people, bro, those are all different spirits you letting into your body. Your body is your safe space. Your woman letting it into your body, and the men are leaving stem cells behind. And that's all I'm saying.
What controls your body?
What you mean? What control? They control their own body.
What part of your body controls your body?
Your brain.
Right.
And she said the stem cells get behind your eyes.
So if your brain controls your body, you don't necessarily have to have sex with nobody for your brain to be controlled by somebody that you've been with, multiple guys, and you still have the same type of reaction. Crazy.
And that's mental.
But no sex is
you just said crazy.
But no sex is
crazy is mental.
So we can't just say it's because of that semen multiple baby daddies. Because that's what she said now. She said that's why these women out here broke, doing whatever, don't have money. They out here going crazy, got 5 baby daddies, they living in the project.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Because of that. That's what she said.
I'm gonna tell you. Mr. Edwards said, women love to claim male toxicity. Instead of taking time to learn the man, shit keeps attracting flies. You got what he meant by that?
I got what
Shit keep attracting flies. In other words, women keep attracting the same kind of man that's making them have the mental crazy issues And they keep going with the same kind of guy, same kind of guy, same kind of guy. Because it's done got into their body. I'm just saying, it's done got into their body, and that's what they think is normal.
Oh, they brain.
They think that that's normal, and then automatically that makes it mental.
I do not own the rights to this topic. I don't. Hey, I don't know about that mental part.
Nicole just said, hold on. Nicole just said, my point is, we carry the men's stem cells for a limited time.
Limited?
Right. But if you messing with different dudes, you constantly reeing up on it.
For a limited time.
You're going to keep limited and limited.
So
like you got
of them,
no, but they no more? But no, because they constantly letting more stem cells in. Let's say, for instance.
So everybody should be around here milk.
No, but that's what they say. But you know what? You got some women that's not. Because they're not loose.
Multiple daddies, at least two.
They're not loose.
Some at least got two baby daddies.
Some women got one baby daddy. Some of them got two. And some of them crazy. You're right about that. I give you that. I give you that. Because that nigga was crazy. You're right. And he left them stem cells and that made her crazy.
I probably made all mine crazy.
Oh, you probably did.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Because I know I was a handful. I know I was crazy.
Hey, only thing I'm saying is, bro, for real nigga roll call, right? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the plug now.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking to the plug. You feel me? It's proven fact that when a woman sleeps with a man, if you notice, a woman feels more for the man than the man. The man can get up and walk away and don't even see the girl anymore, but the girl instantly get feelings for him. And that comes from that. All right, what is that? What is that called?
That's called an emotional attachment.
That's a spirit. That's a spirit.
Spirit, emotional.
Yes,
Everybody
sir.
got a spirit then of emotion.
You're right. Everybody do.
Some men may get emotionally attached.
You're right. There's some. Can I say something out there? There's some itches out there now.
Yes, sir.
There's some Mitches. There's some Mitches out there now.
There's some bitches out there.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie about that either. There's some Mitches out there now.
No, there's some bitches out there. There's some bitches out there. That's what he's saying. Some bitches. There's some bitches out there. Okay.
But they call it men Mitches.
Oh, Mitches.
There you go.
Not bitches.
Not bitches. Bitches is I don't know what that is. Because you got male and female. You got man and woman.
It just sounds more like the true word. If you say bitch.
No, but it's universally known. It's called Mitch.
So Mitch.
Right, man, a man. There you go. Tell them how it is. The plug. So you heard me.
We'll call the women the witches.
Wait a minute now.
That's why we call them witches.
Right. Because you know why? They cast the mental spells on your ass.
By allowing us to put all this sperm in.
They cast the mental spells on your ass. You be around here looking for them in the daylight with a flashlight.
Where you at?
Tell you where you at. You ain't home. It's daytime out there, but you know what I'm saying. I'm telling you, man. But you know, I'm just saying. I believe what she said for the most part.
So look at looking at Katie. I can't see who y'all are, man. Appreciate you looking if you looking.
Yeah, one of our producers out. You know what I mean? So he ain't got his little thing up. You know what I mean? He ain't got his up. So you know, I say this, man. You know, we let me see something. I think that, man, we have to realize that, you know, women area work area is like she said, is like the mouth. It absorbs everything that goes in it. It goes into their walls, right? Right?
The walls?
Right. It goes into the walls, and then it goes into the bloodstream. Now you got him all in your blood, all in your blood, all in your blood. That's a proven fact.
I ain't seen it yet. That's y'all.
What you mean you ain't seen it?
I don't know, bro.
This cat right here, man. Man, how you think you was born, man?
I was born.
Yeah, how you was born? No, not by no river. You was born at Duval Medical Center. You was at University Hospital. All right, well, okay, but still, that's how it happened, because the blood of both parents make the baby, and the blood comes from her semen and your semen together. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what make the baby. Now, sometimes.
Okay. Sometimes. I feel like.
You know, I mean, you know.
So freaky tonight. Sometimes you say sometimes, dog. What's up? Sometimes? What we doing?
I ain't gonna say nothing, man. Cause you crazy, man. You crazy, man.
That's why y'all women crazy. Thank you, Tipton Haddish. Now I understand why y'all women. All them baby daddies y'all got. At least 2, you're crazy. So that's what we can say. We can say at least if they got 2 baby daddies, they crazy. They mental. All right.
All right, now hold on. I'm gonna say stem cells, right? Stem cells. Stem cells refers to a type of cell with unique ability to develop into many different cells in the body. It ain't just one cell. And I just did the lookup.
So what the cells do?
It's many different. It's all of them different.
And those are the stem cells?
Right.
That's breaking off?
That's break off. And they break. When you break them off, it break off. Okay? It breaks off. And I'm telling you, it gets in their blood. That's exactly what happened. So you have to think about that, man. You know,
I better get on this red wine, boy. This red wine, something serious, baby.
Yeah. Tone Lope said he's working remotely. Okay. He's doing remote. All right, it's all good. We got you, bro. Definitely missed.
And your boy on this back on the wine, baby.
Yeah, he ain't drinking the hard stuff no more. If you notice on the little bar behind us, ain't don't see no liquor or nothing, Tone Lope.
We ain't doing none of that.
He ain't doing no more liquor, dog. We changing the game up. Cause we waiting for my boy Gentry to come on through with Budweiser. So we don't want to market nothing else but Bud Light and Bud products when we get a chance.
And some we're gonna get
wine.
Talk with Moscato and we'll see what he say. You know
who is Moscato?
We gotta go to Italy.
Who is Moscato?
We gotta go to Italy. It's just the name that he gave it.
Man.
Moscato. Y'all tell me what Moscato means. Somebody please look it up.
Hey, listen.
Tell me what Moscato means.
But listen.
The nigga be drinking something
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't. Tony said, take Nicole's point. This explains why some women can't leave a bad situation because, like Luke said, they keep reopening, and effing.
They re-up. They just re-up.
They keep effing.
They re-up.
That's why they can't leave when they know it's a bad situation for them. Because they keep re-upping. And when a guy is with a woman in a bad situation, it's all everybody's manipulating each other. And then before y'all know it, like she said, both of y'all look just alike.
So it's the cooler and the duty.
I don't know about
it's the front part of the woman and the front part of the man that's causing the issue between both.
You know what? It was always that problem. That's why, I ain't trying to go there.
No, I'm going. I'm here. I know where you're going.
All right, I ain't gonna say nothing.
I know where you're going.
That's why the sweet Lord said what he said.
But that's why he said it's best to be married than to burn.
Right.
So he don't want us out there with multiple people. So if you ain't gonna marry, don't have sex.
Well, hey, Tony, hold up. Tony. Boy, Minister Kevin on his way back. You hear me? We gonna get him back.
It's the wine that he did. It's the wine, baby.
We gonna get him back. You heard me? We gonna get him back. Watch. Because you know what? God always come for his folks. Always. He don't never leave them by themselves. He always come for them. No matter how much we do, he come and get us. He always knocking at the door. You heard me? Sometimes he be kicking. You hear me?
We don't be one to answer.
You don't be one to answer. You know, it's like let me just get out the club first. I want one more week.
I got you now. What's up?
I want one more week. I'm almost finished spelling the Romans. I got a couple of
Lord say, son, I gave you free will. Shoot.
Yep.
Go
ahead.
Go about your way.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't get caught in this draft pick. When I start my draft pick,
you better be in it.
You better be ready.
You better get ready. Sylvia said, sometimes it's hard for people to recognize situations that has already been out of their control. They can't control it. It's already done went too far, is what she's saying. And Tony just said yes. Oh, Tony saying yes, sir, to you coming back as Minister Kevin. He just gave you a yes up. You know what I mean? For y'all that's looking, and I want to pause for station identification for a second. You guys, please go to our YouTube page. Please go to our YouTube page and join our page, man. It don't cost you nothing. Just help your boys get more followers, man. Yeah, a little bit of time. That's it. Just go and click it, man. It's at the @ The Corner Pocket Podcast. Please do that. You know what I'm saying? Help your boys out. We just trying to do something good. We bringing y'all DJs. We bringing y'all chefs. We got the chef in the house tonight, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got the chef tonight that's coming with his master plan dish tonight for you guys. You know what I'm saying? He coming for his dish tonight. So y'all just, you know.
And y'all get ready for
Y'all-
the one what I call it, the spinoff, the Triple R podcast that's gonna come soon. Just stay tuned.
Triple R, what is that?
Triple R,
Yeah, what is that?
Real Raw and Ratchet, baby.
I
Y'all
don't,
just stay
yeah,
tuned,
you know
baby.
what? I
Real
don't,
Raw and Ratchet is
I-
coming to you
I don't
soon,
know about
baby.
that. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about the last R.
Who talking now? Who talking now? Who chiming in now?
Sylvia,
What you got going on? What you got going on, Sylvia?
put the link on here.
Oh,
That's what she
that's
wants.
true. Yeah, that's
Oh, what I just read?
the YouTube link and all that.
Oh, I put it at the end of the show, but
Yeah.
I can't do it right
That'd
now
be
because
best
they don't
to
let you do it right now.
So
You know what I
they-
mean?
they
You know, but that's why I'm constantly saying it.
they ain't gonna do it.
You know, but on
You know
if you
us.
go to our page, you'll see
You
it.
know how us is.
Yeah, but they don't follow rules.
Us,
I could put out,
we're gonna put
I-
it on
check
the
this
end of
out.
the show,
And it'll be
the
on
link in there,
Right.
on both of our
right.
channels.
And you know what's so funny is I can put on there, I can send out the marketing stuff and say, hey, just for my people, if you want to see it, 8:30 on Facebook, look up Luke Stroh Live. And they'll still hit me up. How I see it?
Yeah,
Man, y'all need
because
to.
we got to, we got to hold their hand and take them to it. And that's why you got to put that link on there because they won't know, they don't remember what it said. Oh, let me go back to what it's the link. Boom, and put it on the top. So when they go to it, it's on the top of your Facebook page. They automatically see it.
I already got that.
The link to the YouTube.
I already got that.
Pin.
Yeah, it's on my wife put it on there. And I put it on our show at the end. It's in the middle of our show. When I edit it, it's got it all over it. You know what I'm saying? But I like to make sure that I actually say it to people so they'll know. Tony Edwards, thank you, Tony, for putting it on there. Y'all see what Tony put on there. The Corner Pocket Podcast. Appreciate that. Oh, you still producing from the crib. We appreciate that.
You
Still
working from
producing
home.
from the crib.
You working
Working
from
from
home.
home. That's what.
Got COVID a little
Hey,
bit.
but you forgot to put the ad on the beginning of it. The little at sign. All right.
Oh,
So let's hit it
right.
one more time, Tone Loc. At the Corner Pocket Podcast. Just one more time. All right. But
That nigga working from home.
work.
But I was on
Hey,
the one.
no, dog. He's doing his thing, man. He's staying involved. You know what I
Appreciate
mean?
you, Tone Loc, baby.
But you know, it's like one of those things. And you know what else I learned? That's another topic for another day.
All right.
That's another topic because I was getting off topic about, you know, something totally different, right? But that's another topic for another day. But you guys got to know, man, you know, it's one of those things, man, you just got to, I find it to be more,
If y'all
Don't
on my
get me
page,
wrong.
If y'all on my page, go to Luke Stroh because I can't see in the comments anything that y'all writing. If y'all want to say something to us, if y'all got a comment or whatever, man, and y'all on my page, go to Luke Stroh
is he almost ready?
Facebook
Is he almost
Live,
ready?
and then y'all get on there
Huh?
and comment because I can't see anything that you guys may be saying. So shout out to y'all. I know Bobby on there. I know
You run the doorbell?
my dude. So now I know y'all on there. I
You run the
appreciate y'all.
doorbell?
Salute to you.
You not running doorbell?
So let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. So you gotta, you gotta, they not doing mistake. So I mean, you guys gotta check us out. We got some stuff we're gonna change. We're also trying to shorten up our shows a little bit because I realize the longer we are, people stop looking.
Yeah.
So we're shortening up the shows. We got some cool stuff that's coming up. Y'all know football coming. I'm excited about that. You like a football, man?
Ooh,
Football.
come on now. You already know, man. Football is that's the design.
Who your team?
Come on.
Don't say the fag walls.
Nigga, watch your mouth, bro. You gotta slow down now. Slow your tongue now. Slow your tongue, baby.
You need to get a real team,
baby.
man.
Since 1995.
Hey, but you know, I don't know
Since
this guy.
1995.
You know, but you know, we appreciate you guys for looking. We appreciate you guys for chiming in with us, man. You know, but all we were saying is, you know, that was just a topic that we heard and that we, you know, we wanted to explore a little bit with you guys letting us know what you feel
So
about that
we
topic.
ain't telling you nothing we know. We're telling you what we heard.
What we heard.
All right.
We telling you what we heard. You know, it's not, like he said, it's not what we heard. You know what I mean? So
Now we know.
it's not what we know, for sure.
What we heard.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but Tone Loc, I want to ask you a question, man. Even though you ain't here.
Oh, he here.
Yeah, even though you're not. You know, yeah, you here. He's
Working
remotely.
home.
He's remotely.
Oh.
Right? So the topic, what did you actually think about that topic? What did you think about it? Because I had a lot of good people talking about it. you know, and letting us know what they feel about it. But I truly believe everything she said because it came from a woman's mouth.
And not just
Now, if that
women.
was a dude saying it, I'd be like, man,
You know
man,
what's
get out
crazy?
here, man.
I think this is what we need to do. Because you have people that chimed in probably late and hear the topic, don't understand exactly what we're coming from the topic. So let's play that clip one more time for the people that just came on, probably missed that segment of the show.
You gotta make sure that's still,
You know what I'm saying? If
make
it's
sure that
still there,
Bluetooth's still
whatever.
on.
So hold tight for me. Let me make sure we're still hooked up for y'all to see, because I know some people probably joined late. Because you know how we are. We don't never do nothing on time.
I ain't never on time, right? But yeah, I'll play it one more time to let everybody hear it, and we'll go from there. We'll play it one more time so everybody can hear it. We good? We good? Huh? It's on?
We good.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, I'm trying to see what some folks on my page say. Boy, look at this. I can't even see this little right. What is
Hold on now. Hold on.
Boy, these little bit of writing on it.
All right, we're going to play it one more time, see if I can get it to play.
Y'all check it out. We're going to play it one more time.
Genetically modified.
How?
And I think that women, and here's my theory, and I could be completely wrong, and the internet probably gonna destroy me for this, but I think women that have more than 2 baby daddies usually have some sort of mental illness.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting genetically modified too much. I think, okay, so this is what I know. Every time you get pregnant, right, there's stem cells that come from that baby. And that's them stem cells end up behind your eyes and your brain and your heart and your lungs and stuff and help your organs heal while the baby taken from you. And those stem cells will always stay with you, right? So that means that man is always in you. And that is why, the Bible says you will only desire your husband. Correct? This is why you gotta use condoms, because that baby better get up inside you, and the uterus is very porous, much like the mouth, right? So when anything goes up in there, it automatically the uterus starts to absorb it. It starts going through the vaginal walls and all that, and the blood, it gets into the bloodstream, right? And so, it takes
get in there.
So it takes like 6 weeks to get a man out of your system if you have unprotected sex, and it's because he's starting to bind to your DNA, right? And that's why it's couples, when they be together too long, they start looking alike. You start looking like him.
Wow.
Like, it's not, the guy don't start looking like her. She started looking like him because he is genetically modifying her. And every time you get pregnant by him, you start to get modified, right? So if you get pregnant by multiple peoples, right, that's multiple spirits, multiple thoughts, multiple modifications from different DNA strands.
All you hoes, I hope you're listening.
It's causing you to have mental stress. So, it's very evident, like what I'm saying is very evident and makes sense, because like you got all these dating apps, all these women like free sex, free this, whatever, you know, I'm doing money, I'm living it, I'm exerting my sexuality and all this, and I don't care if I got 5 kids or 5 baby daddies, whatever. Usually those bitches are mentally, they're struggling in so many different ways, not just financially, but also just like on where to focus, how to whatever, because you got too many different bloodlines in your blood. Okay, so
there it is again.
There it is.
What do y'all think?
There it is. I mean, it sounds real good, and I can see it. I'm just not a doctor to understand it, but I can see that. It makes sense.
Now you done heard it the second time. Now it makes sense.
But to me,
but I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna have this. I'm not gonna have, anybody say anything, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have anybody say anything. But I need, if you believe this, raise your hand. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. If you believe it.
I mean, there's a reason, and that's why I believe it, because women know their bodies, man. They know what's going on. You know what I mean? And that, I'm telling you, bro.
She ain't speaking for all the women, though, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you, because she said this is what I believe. That's what she said.
Well, I just had a co-sign a couple of times, so.
Yeah, and they believe it too, because it's probably happening with them too.
You don't understand. You can't have no woman. You can't have no man tell no woman what she got going on.
And I ain't telling her that. The woman telling the
woman. A woman telling. No, that woman was telling.
I ain't hear nobody else say.
That woman was telling a room full of men.
Because
that woman was telling a room full of men.
Okay, got you.
All right, so they was listening.
Oh yeah.
Like we should listen.
No, I listened. I heard. It got me thinking about my past. You see how many baby daddies all them women got, and see why it happened the way it happened.
I'm gonna tell you, that's why they crazy.
That's why they crazy.
That's why they crazy. You understand what I'm saying?
I had that good. So whatever it went, it meant good and straight. It's straight. They straight, bro. They good. All that old stuff out with the old. It was in with the new, baby.
You know what I'm gonna tell you? This fool right here, man. You know, but I'm just saying,
it ain't
man.
mental no more.
What you mean? It ain't mental no more.
I don't know though. I'm still living.
You on that wine, man? You don't get it, man. I wish that other women would chime in to shut him down, man. Cause
Please,
Tony told me I agree, KD. Tony, just stay off the line.
Now you want Tony to stay off. Now you want to stay off, but he agree with KD. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you just
I'm bringing it to him.
You all over the board, man. What I'm saying is but you can't. No matter what you do, you can't tell no woman about herself.
I agree with that. You're absolutely right.
You had a woman telling you, man.
And she can't tell another woman about themselves.
I'm gonna ask you this.
Because what happened with her.
Let me ask you this.
Talk to me.
Can a woman tell you about your man parts? Yeah, I ain't asked for all that sidebar. I ain't asked for no sidebars. I didn't ask for that. Okay. This is a simple yes or no question, bro. Can a woman tell you about your work area?
Yeah.
Get out, man. Get out.
She can.
Hey, man, we finna. Hey, we'll check y'all next week, man.
If it ain't working right, ladies, if your man stuff ain't working right, what you gonna tell him, baby? Something going on with you.
Tony said that was old, so he didn't join in with you on that one. See how they said that was old, Luke. You see that was old. So you didn't have no.
So back up, dog. Don't ever do that, dog. Don't ever do that.
Dog, a woman cannot tell you about your work area just like you can't tell a woman about hers. No, internal.
You know what your work area should be like.
Okay,
right.
Let me ask you this.
Talk to me.
Can she tell you how bad it burns when you pee from you got the clap?
No, she can't.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Because you can't. A woman can't tell you. You can't tell a woman about. You can't tell a woman. You can't have a woman, and y'all just giving it back and forth to each other. Y'all just.
I burn. Why?
Y'all just giving it back and forth to each other.
We could talk about it, but she can't tell me how I felt about mine. But I can tell her how she felt about hers.
Man, you know what I'm gonna tell you.
Burn it up something.
Yeah, y'all just cooking meat all day.
Hey, you ain't innocent. You, yes, you. Don't look. You ain't innocent. They looking up there like y'all ain't been burnt before.
You stupid, man.
Most of all y'all looking over here, y'all probably had to clap.
Hey, listen, man, don't listen to him. He on that twine.
Y'all stayed in the hood.
He on that twine.
Y'all stayed at Granite Drive.
He on that twine.
Y'all stayed at Granite Drive.
Nope.
Sweetwater, Myrtle Avenue, Cleveland Arms, Emerson Arms. Let's go down to the beach. Y'all stayed on 1st Street, 3rd Street. Keep going, Pottsburg. Y'all been there any time of your life. If you haven't, McDuff, Lackawanna.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, like Tone Look just said, even Usher said, "Let it burn."
Yes, sir. ATL, baby. I go to ATL, baby. Latonia, y'all been at Decatur. Come on now. Let's go on down there to Peachtree. Oh, Peachtree. Atlanta, downtown.
Man, you know what I'm gonna tell you. Hey, listen. Only thing I'm saying is that a man can't tell a woman about her stuff, and a woman can't tell a man about his stuff. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
We can't tell them about this stuff.
No, I'm talking about like when having internal, you can't.
I'm
gonna set it up for you. Can you tell a woman about how it feels to have a baby?
Absolutely not.
All right, that's what I mean.
Okay, I feel you.
That's what I mean. You can't tell them about their work area and their body. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You can't tell them about that stuff, man, because a woman's body is it's way different than ours. You know, women can get sick real easy from a man that's filthy because their body absorbs everything that you do. Whatever goes in them and it ain't covered with safe sex, it will absorb whatever you got on it. You know what I'm saying? And they can get diseases. They can do all that because that area is very sensitive. And I know you know that, but still, you know. So that's what she's saying. You know what I mean? Because take two of them to tango. You know what I mean? Take two.
I think all the women that having a man using condoms and all that stuff that on them different condoms got y'all mentioning it. You know what I'm saying? Because don't that get in your body?
Men can be
Do we know
mentally
what I'm
too.
saying? The women. I mean, all that stuff on the lubricant that's on the condom and all that. Don't that get into their body and all that? That can't make them look.
But maybe they deemed it to be safe. You know, maybe they took, you know, whatever lubricant on it is they've already tested it to be safe for a woman's vaginal wall. So maybe that's different.
Us to be safe, dog.
Yeah,
How we
but
make them
reason why we safe is because at first we were safe until we went wayward into the world, and then God just said, y'all just get everything that's out there.
free will.
Yep, that's what happened.
Okay, got you.
You feel me?
I feel
So until, you know, that's what happened, man.
I feel you.
Hey, and our producer said, alert, Duval Day was canceled. Duval Day was canceled
So
today.
all them baby mamas that got them different baby dads, y'all ain't finna come
Y'all
out
ain't
with
finna
them
go to
mental
Duval
issues.
Day.
Y'all ain't finna come out there. Ratchet, mental.
Hey, Duval Day has been
Take
canceled.
my
Ain't that
hat.
something, man?
Like,
But was
Tiffany-
it because
Nah, bro.
What's-
They're gonna have us looking at women totally different. They got multiple kids. When we got, especially the single men, I just talking about, hey, how many kids? She got 2. Oh, I could handle it. I could deal with that mental problem you got. That's how she got a nigga now, dog. And that's crazy. But I don't believe that, Tiffany. Sorry. I don't believe it.
yeah, like Sylvia said, when somebody tell you who they are, that's who they are. If they tell you they crazy, they you know, you got to pay attention to what they said, and vice versa. You know what I mean? You got to pay attention to it. You know.
If
So
the crazy don't match my crazy, I'm good.
well, I don't know, but you know, it's time to
Some
eat,
of them out
man.
there, boy, they crazy. Oh, it's a different kind of crazy.
Hey, it's time to eat, man.
I need
Yeah, man. See if you ready, bro.
chow time.
See if you ready. We got the chef
Who
here
know about
tonight.
that? Chow time.
We got the chef here tonight, man, and he's remember, if y'all ever want to, this guy right here is really putting it down for the last 2 weeks, and this is the third week. Hey, you know what, Tony? I wouldn't have paid for that junk either. I'm gonna be honest with you, but maybe it's because we're older. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because we're older. But when I heard about it, I wasn't going to that. Now KD might,
What to do what?
yeah, he might go,
Okay,
but
sure
I
will.
wouldn't go.
I
That
sure
ain't my
will.
thing. Everybody have their thing. That ain't my thing. I don't want to deal with. I like classic stuff, man. Like, you know, the rap we was brought up on and stuff of that nature. So I don't. You
I
know.
love hip hop.
You know.
So
You know.
anytime I can indulge and sit there, listen to it, and man, just have a good time and vibe out, I'm down.
So when you going? I got you. I get what you're saying. That's what's up.
So
There.
do all day council.
Yeah, it's a rap. So I wouldn't go. I can. All right, but you know, we got what the cook coming?
Knock at the door.
You know. All right, we got our
Who's
chef coming out
there?
tonight, and he's gonna show y'all his stuff. Remember this guy right here. If y'all ever want to contact him, we're gonna give his information, and we also want you to know you could contact the Corner Pocket Podcast, and we'll get in contact with him for you because he's part of our family. And he
And also, when we have him here,
Siri says, "See, Luke, that's crazy." LOL, believe him.
see, and when y'all want to come out, man, next time we have them, y'all want to come out to.
Did you hear what I
meet
said?
with
You gonna
us.
skip over that?
I can't. I'm in this.
Oh yeah, you heard everything else. He heard everything else tonight except for that. But what we're gonna do
I don't
is
hear food. I don't
we're
hear
gonna have him. We're gonna have him. We're gonna have him. We're gonna have him. Yeah, giving you the business, ain't it?
No, sir.
Giving you the business, ain't it?
No.
I'm just giving. Hey, got to give the people. Give the people what they want. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Well, listen, we got our guy coming out, man, and he'll come home, he'll go to your house and be a personal chef. He cooking, and he got his business going. Y'all ever want to contact him, y'all let us know, or y'all can contact him. He's gonna give his information when he come out. But the food looked good for the last 2 weeks. It's been good. Everything has
And
been
if y'all
great.
want to try it, man, y'all
Yep.
let us know when we have them here. Y'all can come sit on the couch or whatever, time in with us, and y'all can break bread with us.
You better
You know
believe
what I'm
it.
saying? So y'all just got to let us know. RSVP on Luke Show page or KD Voice page. Y'all let us know, man. Because we had one event before when we had everybody here, they eating, and they loved it. So
Right.
y'all want to chime in, y'all come on down.
All right, that's what's up. Tim, you ready? You come on out, Tim. I ain't got no theme
What's
music.
your
You ain't never
theme
tell me
music,
that.
y'all?
You ain't never
What's
tell
your
me about
theme
no
music?
theme
I got a
music.
theme music. Come.
Oh, Lord.
They come and go. They come and go.
Hey, put it right here.
Get my seat there, bro. You do that.
But put it right here, Tim.
Since you came on,
Right here, Tim. Right there.
You know
What is
I'm saying?
that?
You about to see what it is. I'm about
Do you
to
got
tell
enough
what
in
it
there?
is.
Or you made one plate?
Tonight, ladies
Hold on,
and
sit
gentlemen,
right here, Tim. But listen, how much of that did you make?
I made enough for them to see what's going on.
You ain't make enough for nobody else?
No, why
You
would
know
I
what part of
do
your
that?
contract was when you come here, you had enough for everybody to eat.
But you don't even know what it is.
It looked like crab something.
It don't matter what it is. It look good.
Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I'm bringing to the table to you. I've been getting calls about I'm serving a heavier food, you know? And they said they want to eat something light. So this is very light. This is
See if you can see it
squash,
fast.
zucchini, topped with crab meat, with a drizzle of lemon cream sauce, and a crab cake. You even could get that with the chicken or even shrimp. This is a light meal for all our people who like eating light and want to move quick. This is a great meal for you. This is one of my specials.
What is it again?
This is called,
What is that stuff up on there? Zucchini.
you
Man, I
got
want none of that,
zucchini,
man.
squash, crab meat covered with lemon sauce.
Hmm.
This
What is that?
is a crab cake. It is fantastic.
Why are you busting into it, man?
Because I get to eat it. I'm the chef. You get to eat your own soup.
Where is it at?
Don't you worry about it. I'm about to show you how it tastes. Look.
Of course you're going to say it's good.
Yeah,
he don't-
Nigga can't even eat none of that.
You ain't got to eat none of that.
Man,
I
shout out
got
to Bobby,
some
man. Shout out to Woody Woodlock, man.
But listen, tell them where you, how to contact you.
I see it, baby.
The point I'm trying to make, because they on
This
some
man
other
trying to
stuff.
make, man.
He's on the serious,
Shout out
this
to
man
my
behind
dudes,
the
I
curtain.
see you. Shout out to
But on
Magdalene, I
this,
see you.
you can give me a call.
Tell them your information.
917-783-5479. My name is Timmy. Ask
Timmy.
for me. Just give me a call. I'm serious. I got special. Since I've been here, I brought y'all shrimp and grits,
Mhm.
a po' boy shrimp sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I also brought y'all the crawfish etouffee.
Shout out to David Troutman, I see you, baby.
From this point on, every week we do something, the next week you come out. It's the discount week every Tuesday. Instead of paying full price, you're getting this price here for $12. 2 for 1.
And y'all-
$25, you can't beat the deal.
And what you're going to do is you're going to let us know ahead in advance. Y'all can always go to Kev Dunnigan or Luke Stroh to hit us up to let y'all know y'all want to place an order or get the order from him. And you can come pick it up right here on Tuesday nights. He already know that you want it and you can come right here and pick it up. You know what I mean? So we
Correct.
can do that too.
You could place your order with me or even him or even pay right here. Either one. Every
Every Tuesday. It's going to
Tuesday.
be taxed on it, baby. It's $15.
He was talking about, remember what I told y'all, the $12. 2 for $25 is the best deal. You can't beat this deal. I'm sending it off on Tuesday night. Yeah, I got crab, I got shrimp, I got scallop, I got salmon, I got crawfish, I got crab leg. This is the seafood status at the corner pocket. If you think it's a joke, stop on in next week Tuesday. You might get something you might not want to taste again.
Yes, sir. So you guys, if you ever want to contact him with what he's cooking, man, we trying to help each other out. Don't treat us like Duval Day. Y'all get with us, man, and let's ride with us, all right? You know what I'm saying? This man here working hard to try to bring y'all in-home chefs. He's going to cook for you at home if you want to. Or like he said, on Tuesday nights, y'all let us know in advance, a week in advance. Let us know on the podcast or let us know by the names we said and let him know. He'll set it up for you. You know what I mean?
All day, all day.
All right, Tim.
Tim.
Appreciate you,
I got
baby.
my cousin Darius on the Darius. I see you, Darius. Those babies, I see you, baby.
Thank y'all for joining us at the corner pocket. Come back next week. You have something special again on the menu.
You don't cook catfish, man?
If y'all want to come in and sit down
You
and
don't cook
eat with
catfish?
your boys.
I got catfish on my menu.
That's what's
Man,
up.
I see your post, man. I can't read it, though. I can't read it. I don't see nothing but Cuzzo posted something.
Cuzzo told me not to eat the food. Save it for you and Luke.
That's right. We
Yeah.
on the fucking pod, man. You wasn't.
Why he had to tell you that?
My job is to feed y'all and make y'all happy, right?
What are you at?
That's what I do.
Yeah, y'all taste
Let me
it.
check it out.
Yeah,
I'll
tell them to
taste
taste it, Katie. Tell them to taste it.
What it tastes like?
You ain't got.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
y'all can't taste.
You don't have to
Y'all
taste
can't
with
taste
your
this?
mouth right now. Taste with your eyes.
Eyes don't have a mouth.
Eyes.
That's the problem right now. The eyes is the problem.
That's right.
You look at something that look good, but ain't good for you, baby.
Stupid. Hey, man.
You gotta remember who you talking.
You got to
Hey,
taste
hey,
it first,
hey.
baby.
But listen, man, you know, hey, Tim, you keep doing a good job. It looks beautiful,
Yes, sir,
bro.
man.
And we
appreciate
representing
y'all.
it.
So,
We
all
the
day.
corner pocket ain't gonna bring. We ain't coming half stepping for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
We hey, the corner pocket name should be a verb because we bring action. That's all we do. You know what I mean? So if you guys want catering, you guys want a DJ, hit the corner pocket boys. We got it for you. Yes, sir. You got one more thing to say?
Yeah. July the 25th, 26th, 27th. This chef right here be catering a family reunion and family get together in Claxton, Georgia. All of y'all is welcome and invited.
Hey, this guy right here do all that.
Out there. This nigga ain't finna go all the way to Claxton, freaking Georgia, dog. When they can come to the Corner Pocket podcast on a Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, and get some of that good.
Well, like
So
I
I
said,
appreciate your blood,
July,
but ain't going to no Georgia to get none of this good. They want this good. They'll come to the Corner Pocket podcast, film it live, nigga, and they'll eat it live on air like they did 2 weeks ago. That's what we talking about.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Good plug though.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up, though.
Anyway, like I say, holla at your boy.
Yes, sir.
917-783-5479.
Tone Low, put that
Timmy
in.
is my name.
Put that in
The
that
name
Tone
of
Low.
the company is called Let's Eat Their Food 10. Holla.
Tone
That's
Low,
what's
put that
up.
in. Hey,
Go that way, Tim.
say the phone number again. One more time for Tone Low to get it in for him.
917
He got
783
783.
5479. Timmy.
Yes, sir. Nigga say, Timmy.
But that's what's up, though,
Timmy,
man.
Timmy.
So how you feel,
Did
fam?
somebody had Timmy song?
How you good?
Who had a song, Timmy?
I don't know.
Timmy.
You good?
Hold on. Man, I'm all good, Timmy. Your boy, dang.
I don't know. You good?
Song, Timmy.
You good?
I'm good, bro. You good?
I'm good, man.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
I want to say thank you for hanging out again, man. You know what I mean?
Know, man.
Hey.
That's what we do, baby.
Yes, sir. Hey, I would like to say, man, thank y'all for joining in, man. We appreciate everybody. And we got some good giveaways coming up soon, y'all. Just for y'all just chiming in and having a good time. Tone Loc, we hope you get better, buddy.
Yes,
we miss
sir.
you for sure. You know what I mean? But you see how your boys holding it down because you showed us how to do it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So that's what's up, though, man. You good?
Hey, man, y'all already know your boy Katie Divorce, man. You know the one that's going to bring it to you all kind of ways, man. Y'all just remember, man, stay blessed and know that you are, baby.
That's what's up, man. I would like to say, and y'all remember this, God is real. Let's walk to the bank. All right. Let's go. I'll get at you, bro. Be cool.
Sir.
All right. All right.
Hold it down now.
All right.
Mama told me one day